Enable Midstream Partners, a partner in your success. The Thunder with more crew. Brian Davis, glad to have you along for this big one tonight at Chesapeake Arena. First touch to the home team. Sports Oklahoma. What does the Thunder need to do to improve its offensive efficiency, especially in the
opportunity?
George in a mismatch will drive home Gobert. The help comes, and that'll be an and one when he gets his work done early and gets a little bit of opportunity on Sheridan. Gobert.
Well, absolutely. That's a big part of what didn't happen in Game 4.
Rubio is short, but there's favor.
In basketball, he wasn't so much of a factor in Game 4, but don't let him get started on the offensive glass.
Thunder is off to a 1-7 start. Anthony, 58% of their shots have come inside the 15-second mark. Grant gave Mitchell littles his back, sets up Gobert on the lob, the kick out, a wide open corner three for Crowder.
Early in the ball game, if Rudy Gobert is running down Main Street, someone has to get him, or there's a shooter open somewhere.
Wide open three for Brewer. He's got it. Royce O'Neal will slash to the basket. Draw the double team. Crowder again for three. Same. Westbrook has that pass deflected. Long lead pass for Crowder. Thought he took an extra step.
Mitchell guarded by Paul George, longtime elite defender in the league. Crowder got by Brewer. Corner three, Ingles. It's in. Just for 47% from beyond the arc in the series. Westbrook. Pretty spin and a finish for Russell Westbrook.
In an attack before the rotation.
Mitchell wrap around. Crowder puts in the three.
OKC team reeling defensively.
Paul George, straight line drive, goes at Crowder, misses, but Jeremy Grant is there.
Can't play today. Your ability to space and move and read and react, there's another example of it right there. You know, right read, and that's what they've been doing in this series.
Jay Crowder, another three, another make for Abrinas and Raymond Felton. Abrinas is a guy that Billy Donovan said, I got to get this guy some shots. Felton pulling his way to the rim.
The pick and roll.
Ingles. George goes down. Ingles three. Laces another. 7 of 10 3-point shooting. Paul George for three. Good, it goes, and it does. Westbrook. Jans at 52%. Mitchell. Yes.
And he's struggling with turnovers, and he just took matters into his own hands.
Fans, as you pointed out, nervous here in Oklahoma City. Westbrook, jet scoring numbers, assist numbers down. Crowder back in the game, finds Gobert, and that is sent out of play emphatically. Paul George back in, fresh 24 for Oklahoma City. Westbrook, good against the look. Just under 2 on the shot clock. Ingles beats the shot clock buzzer. Ill-advised pass. Gobert with a throw ahead for Crowder, and Ingles will say thank you very much.
Yeah, it puts you in rotation.
Utah, their largest lead of the night. Steal by Mitchell. A look ahead. Gobert off the setup from Ricky Rubio. As they've only given up 6 points off turnovers. Adams. Gobert. Brewer, strong move to the rack. 40 seconds remaining. No fouls to give either way. Anthony, a deep two, puts it in the third quarter for Oklahoma City. Staring the end of the season right between the eyes. Mitchell stumbles through and somehow
it's playing for one another and playing the right way.
Westbrook going downhill, tried to drop it off for Adams, spacing too tight. Turnover Oklahoma City. Mitchell back the other way. Rubio, an open three. Puts it in. Extra movement, the extra pass has served Utah very well tonight. Westbrook rejected by Gobert. And this building is as quiet as I've ever heard it. Mitchell for three. It's good.
And figure out a way to get something easy offensively.
Crowder steps to the three-point line and hits.
High pick and roll or high horns, and you make an extra pass, you get a wide open shot every possession. So somehow OKC has to figure out to get on the same page.
And Crowder has it stuck.
Only area of concern if you're Utah
Westbrook for three, puts it in. Now to Adams, he claims his fourth rebound of the game. Westbrook, another three. Good again.
And again, ton of time. I mean, and you know how quickly it can change in an NBA game, especially with a three-point shot. And there's an
Mitchell on the deck to the cup against Adams, followed by Udo. Jazz +7 on the glass. Westbrook, good rhythm. Jeremy Grant has come on for Oklahoma City. Westbrook going to the cup and laying it in.
Good closeout.
George into Gobert. Good smart move by Paul.
Standpoint, and much more discipline here the last few minutes.
George steps inside and scores. George works with the Adams screen, Euro steps, lays it up and in. For boards.
That was a terrific job defensively by Jay Crowder. Just went vertical.
Mitchell, holy cow!
To convert inside.
Abrinas works the baseline. Got his own miss. Ball didn't hit the rim. No change of possession. Shot clock inside of 5. And
to deliver with the triple.
Mitchell, a spin off the window. Westbrook ahead to Paul George. It's a... Westbrook will go for the tie. He puts it in! Wow. Holy cow! What a quarter!
That enabled us to score some points.
Staying in attack mode, look like you got their bigs in foul trouble. Can you continue that in the fourth quarter?
We got to keep playing downhill, moving the ball, being aggressive, and I thought that's the way we played for the majority of the third.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, back over to you guys.
Westbrook with the lead, and Crowder and Steven Adams with an animated discussion. To force a Game 6 in Salt Lake City. George against Ingles. Got inside and got the ball. Paul George and Russell Westbrook. O'Neal nowhere to go. Rubio for three, put it in.
Struggling really all game long, and no better time to come up than in the fourth.
Westbrook emphatically. Crowder had it going early from downtown, but is cool. But now 25, a playoff career high. Jeremy Grant rolls to the rim. Westbrook slaloms. Lost it on the way up. Numbers for Utah the other way. Rubio, Crowder, goaltender. Trying to close out, but this is Rubio's first trip to the playoffs. Adams off the feet from one game tonight. This is the 92nd for Westbrook.
If you're OKC, you're trying to get Utah.
Mitchell will initiate the offense for Utah. Abrinas stymies him. Gobert with the follow. Up double-double. Longest active streak in the NBA. He's got it now and will try for three. And put it in again. Westbrook attacks. Abrinas for three.
How about
Put up. And Russell Westbrook has flexed his considerable skills. Donovan Mitchell going to the rim. Come back from 25 down in the third quarter. Westbrook in a perfect...
decide to throw it out for that triple.
Westbrook going glass.
Feels like it's a matter of time, and generally it is.
Largest lead of the night for Oklahoma City. Rubio's long two is in. 6 in double figures, including all 5 Utah starters, but Westbrook has been the man. Another jumper, another man.
Don't really have anybody who's comfortable creating their own offense.
George will rise and hit.
And making big shots.
Only 2 guys in double figures for the Thunder. Mitchell banks it in. 20+ in all 5 games. Goes into the spin cycle and puts it in.
They're not going to risk putting him on Mitchell, and Mitchell's taking advantage.
Hit the step back three. Fouls to give. Westbrook. Another foul line jumper and another make. Westbrook throws up an air ball. Would have been a shot clock violation. Ingles releasing long. Jeremy Grant is back. Drop feed. Oh, rejection. By the 3rd largest comeback in playoff history. Russell Westbrook, 40.